versus a bit.
No, we just went live. Hello!
Oh, hi everybody.
Hello! We are back! Hello everyone! Welcome to DoGsCast. How are we?
Actually it was unas sanas. Oh wait, that was the joke.
You weren't. We weren't going to address the music.
Well, I didn't try to address.
Lynn addressed it.
Lynn has had a day.
Hi Sprightly! How are you? Welcome to
Sprightly.
DoGsCast. I'm pulling up the stream right now. As always,
Did you know Sprightly is our current hype train conductor?
Really?
Hell yeah.
I thought it would be Broseph.
I thought it was Gilly.
I'm back.
I'm
I'm sorry, I had an intruder.
We are back from a brief break. We weren't able to run session last week, and we apologize for that, but we are back tonight. We hopefully have a good session for you guys. As always, we're going to be taking a few minutes to send our links out, let our friends know, and let our peeps know that we are indeed live. So, everyone... Oh, look at those little wood taijis. Look at them go.
Yeah.
I want to post a wood taiji, I just gotta have stream let me get my little ass in here.
I need $81 more.
A small price to pay for wood taiji. For people that are just coming in, did you guys know that we have a new piece of merch in the store? It has my cat's face on it, and it says, "Send money." You should all buy it. I helped edit the image. There's the wood taiji. There he is.
Wood
Alright.
taiji moat.
Wood taijimo. Temptation to send money is large. How are you guys?
I sent y'all a lot of money all at once.
Listen, Lynn, we really appreciate it, but you don't have to do that.
I had to do it for the meme.
Good
Oh my
I'd be a
lord.
tier 2 sub if it let me, but it won't.
Please,
I
I'm
don't know
broke. I
why.
just want the wood emote. We're sorry. We are sorry. It's just, it's an honor of the first person to ever get it, who was Tyler.
I want everybody to watch what they do.
What? What, they bounce?
Yeah.
Wait, a second ago they all just went down and were bouncing up from the bottom.
Good for them. Good for them. So how's everyone doing? It's been a week. I hope you missed us. But you probably didn't. How are we doing?
Chow was probably like, hell yeah, a week away from these bozos.
Well, I mean, maybe. And we're just gonna spam the wood emote for now.
Yeah!
Holy shit, that's big. Did you make them bigger?
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna do wheel spins this episode, right?
Yes, the wheel spins are back.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, that's sexy.
Okay. 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 Oh yeah, we have
Shawnee.
Did you know that if you get the wood taiji emote, you also get the
Oh. You purchased Little Man from the star!
you also get the onyx emote?
Thank you for buying the little dude shirt, Lucio.
Send money.
Send money.
The little dude. My man.
It's my little guy. Hold on, I'll send the merch emote. Fucking the merch link.
Oh, Broseph got a new badge that says 25 gift subs.
Oh, that's
Hell
awesome.
yeah,
Dude.
brosif.
Thank you, Broseph. How are you? How are we?
Augie.
Ugh. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Broseph. Hi, Quartz. Hi, Julia. Julia, I think this is your first time joining us. Welcome to DoGsCast.
Hi, Julia. I love you so much.
You might be a little lost, but don't worry. We're gonna have
Because
a fun.
we're bitching.
We're about 27
This house
episodes
is
in. But I hope you enjoy what you see. We got a cast of characters for you to meet. So I hope you enjoy them. Thank you for coming by.
You may.
Yeah.
You can redeem one of your will spins today, Quartz. Do we want
You are in an exclusive club, Brosif.
Yeah.
We
I'm
took
so
you in.
I'm so sad that the googly eyes I put on the worms are not translating well on stream.
They just kind of look like lines, but that's okay.
Speak for yourself, I'm suffering.
Oh shit, is this DoGsCast? I thought this was the Suez Canal being cleared. I'm kind of upset that the Suez Canal got cleared. Not gonna lie.
Put it back.
It
Put
got
it back.
stuck again for a little bit.
It did, and then it got unstuck, which is tragic in every way. Alright, put it back.
Brosif is my subscription sucrose cookie.
The shepherd is stuck in the Velstranen Canal.
It's the Valdor Canal. Hi! Oh.
Oh, hi.
That was our faces. Is this a DoGsCast on Twitch.tv moment? Yes. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Do we want to, kind of get into our introductions?
What if we just stack them all like
We got 3
Jenga?
minutes.
Stack them all like what?
Tetris. Tetris or Jenga into the canal.
Valdor Canal. I'm at work, so I might not be active in chat, but I'm gonna listen. That's totally fine, Nick. We super appreciate you
Nick,
being
you're
here.
so valid.
And as always, if you guys miss anything or want to catch up or you missed an episode, we do have a YouTube channel, where we upload literally everything we do, including DoGsCast. You can check it out there if you missed something. And we have a DoGsCast playlist with every episode in order, which will be updated
Boss
tomorrow.
makes a dollar, you make a dime. That's why you stream DoGsCast on company time. Yeah, baby.
Oh, Brosif, my beloved.
I
That
think
makes me happy.
the Chaos Crypt playlist is behind.
Yeah,
Like it's your playlist that's
the one
Oh,
that's
yeah.
updated is
The Chaos Scripts one is always behind.
yeah. One I update every day is my own personal one, but it's the most current one, so that's the one I just
Yeah.
always send. I don't have access to the Chaos Crypt YouTube. I have access to my own. So, speaking of bosses, I have a job interview that went amazing today. That's awesome, Azriel.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations. I
Hell
hope you
yeah.
get the job.
I received a job offer, and by job offer, I mean the place that the kid I babysit goes to begged her mom to try and get me to work there. I've never met them.
Hell yeah.
Hilarious. What kind of place is it?
I guess it's a public school, technically.
God damn.
Yo. All right. Are we ready
Guitar.
to? Oh. Yes.
I'm excited.
I'm looking at you the way that Kurt looks at
Can you shut up?
people who don't.
Can you shut up about Glee? This isn't Glee Club. Terror. All right.
What if CC Bonds Twitcher?
Just do it already.
I don't know.
I have 5 Twitters, 6 Twitters. Just do it.
You make no CC Barnes RP account where y'all can interact with CC.
Yeah.
You're
do
all
it.
minorities. You're in the Glee Club.
You're all minorities. You're in the Glee Club.
All right. Now that we're all minorities because we're in the Glee Club, do we want to get into our
You're
introduction?
all minorities. You all
Don't
follow Chaos
interrupt
Crypt.
me. Do we want to get into our introduction and recap?
I don't know, do we?
I'm mostly asking Jer.
Hi. Wait. Hi. My name's Jer. My pronouns are they, them, and I am the DM of DoGsCast. Die.
My name is Jasper. I use he, him pronouns, and tonight I will be playing, Callisto, but, not for the whole thing.
You gonna say the name of the other one?
I am also going to be playing Baird Stormcaller tonight in this episode.
I am Lynn. I use they them. I'm sorry, I do not know what the fuck just happened over there. Did I say you say them?
Yes.
I'm gonna be playing Genevieve and Cece tonight. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You're good.
My name's Lucio, I use he, they, and I will be playing Taylonsta and Toraleth.
Hey chat, what's going on? I'm Tyler. I use he, him pronouns, and tonight I'm going to be playing Wood Taiji and Skronkus later on.
Yeah!
Yeah!
It's chaos time.
Let's go.
Alright, Lynn, do you want to crack into that recap?
Yeah. So, last episode, we met Day after they essentially slain and
Slaughtered.
twain the Bell Viper. Slaughtered, slain,
The man beyond
They became the man behind the slaughter of the Bell Viper, and afterwards decided to have a very friendly but not so friendly conversation with the rest of the party, choking a good chunk of them, kicking an unconscious gem, and just sort of, being like, "Hey, what
Doing
the fuck is
God's
that?"
work.
Doing God's work, honestly, doing God's work. Also called out the fact that Onyx used to be a part of the Enclave, which is a big school in Velstrana, and it's a big Enclave meatball. Big meatball.
Little meatball.
Little
Whoa.
meatball, but big meatball head.
Football head.
After that, it was basically established that Day would go with the party as long as not only did the party provide them snacks and power, but also that they helped them kill a big worm that had stolen a very important pendant of theirs. After a bit more party interaction, it was all agreed upon that they would go beat up the worm. They beat up the worm, they won! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. They lost had a panic attack, but they're better now.
I'm sorry. And we ended session by saying we were gonna take a rest, take the night to recover, and then we are getting the hell out of here.
Going home!
Alright, so where we would pick up would be after the long rest, just to save a little bit of time. Agreed?
Agreed.
Fair enough.
So let's get rid of the body.
Awesome. The eyes are
Push it
still
off
there.
face.
As you always do, you get rid of
We
the
left
body.
the eyes. No, we left the eyes like a bug stacks.
Alright, and we leveled up, so yay!
You have enjoyed a night and morning of eating big worm meat. Worms aren't technically bugs, so
Wait, what are
Yeah.
they then?
invertebrates?
Yeah, we had the discussion the other night.
I don't think I was there for that.
No, you weren't. That's okay. I'm eating Jasper's dice anyway.
No! Holy moly. Alright. Okay, so we
I was
are
gonna ask a question, but I forgot.
doing our breakfast right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Day has served everybody up a big piece of worm steak. So, what's everybody's grand plan to get out of here?
Can Callisto roll? Now, what would this be? Insight? To see if he knows, has a plan.
I think it'd be more survival or
Yeah.
nature, personally.
Nature or survival? Hold on, I'm looking.
That's just my personal 2 cents, because insight's more like people.
Yeah. Can I do nature then?
Yes.
Alright, I'm using a new set of... That's gonna suck. Hold on. That's a 10. Not great. Okay.
That does
Callisto
not work.
looks like he's thinking hard, but he really can't, think of anything. You can just tell in his eyes that he's pretty empty-brained at the moment.
Maybe
So
we
you
could
all came down here with no plan to get out.
we climbed down. Maybe we could climb back up.
Do we want?
Oh yeah, did you leave a rope at the top of the 400-foot drop?
To be fair, I was the first one down.
And do we really want to have to trek all the way back there?
Analyze normally the skilled tracker here. What say you?
This isn't about tracking, per se. We need to figure out a way to get back up.
Wait, I have an idea. Crayola! They had to have gotten down here somehow. Maybe they know the way out.
That would be a good point.
Or at the very least, we can find them and maybe they can, you know, at least escort us on their back or something. Do some digging.
What's Crayola?
It's the large rodent friend that we made. Kind of.
You just make friends with everything you find?
Well, it actually belongs to another friend of ours, Rasmesis. You'll meet him soon.
I'd like to make friends with everything we find, but unfortunately that's not realistic.
I've met Crayola before. Very skilled digger and excavator. Has big claws and long nose. It's like a shrew, I believe.
Well then, sounds like that might be our best bet.
The last I knew, it was in, gosh, Zeddy, and then it ended up here. So it must have dug or ran or done something to get here. It's quite a long ride.
Daddy? I kid.
Well then, let's go find it.
Right. It was in a large room, maybe a couple rooms over.
It had mushrooms in it?
Yes. Do we want to fast travel this just to make it a little easier?
Go over here.
You.
Ew.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ew.
Oh. Okay.
Jeez.
Oh.
My
okay.
mushies. A little corpse is still there.
Oh.
Yeah, you find your way back over there pretty easily. This corpse is buried under a grave.
Oh, okay.
I know, it's just like, oh. Just sad to see.
Crayola is kind of just passed out under a mushroom. Looking a little bit healthier.
That's good. If no one else will take this, Callisto will.
I can. I know animals.
Okay.
Hi, buddy. You feeling a little better? And start giving them scritches behind the ear, just very calm.
Crayola looks at you, doesn't recognize you, and huffs at you.
Callisto's gonna walk up then.
Guess even though Raz made you, I guess you wouldn't know about me.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's me, Callisto. These are my friends.
Crayola squints and starts sniffing you again. And, then holds up a paw. And you can see that the nails are kind of worn down.
You're not gonna be able to dig, are you?
What's the matter?
It seems that its claws that it uses for digging are perhaps not up to snuff.
How so? Broken or just dull?
Dull.
Day comes over, and goes up to each claw and forms a shell of ice on each one. Might have to keep doing this, but it'll last for now.
It's better than nothing. Crayola, do you think you'll be able to maybe dig a little way out for us? And he says this, you know, as like trying to like really communicate. Do you want me to, like, roll something for this?
Yeah.
What would you like me to roll?
Animal handling?
Animal handling. Alright.
Is there any way the party can assist?
Actually, I don't need it. That's a 21 on the dice.
Yeah, you don't need it.
21 on the dice.
Well, no, sorry. 20.
You got 21 on the dice, then you need
18,
nothing.
18 on the dice plus 3.
Actually, you'd need new dice.
I'm sorry.
You need to put the D30 away, Jasper.
Jasper's rolling a D100
18
over
on the dice plus 3.
here. Crayola immediately starts digging, but down, and disappears for a minute.
Oh.
Okay. Bye bye.
Do you want us to follow?
Crayola emerges over there and then begins digging a hole over here.
If you can head towards the entrance, that would be great.
Crayola begins digging in a path going up at an angle, and it eventually bypasses the other rooms and leads you
What? What? Ooh.
Oh.
Big.
up right here, just outside the entrance.
Big turtle.
League turtle.
Oh, the sunlight.
Oh, thank God. How long does that take?
That takes a couple of hours.
Okay.
A good maybe 4 hours.
So we kind of dig our way out to the entrance.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tentatively give Crayola a big pat.
Crayola kind of snorts. You are not sure if this is an approval or of indifference.
Thank you, Crayola. It's very much appreciated. In return, I know someone who would probably want to see you. Would you want to see Raz again? I'm sure he'd get a kick out of seeing you again.
And Crayola just just tackles you.
Like in a friendly way?
Yeah.
Alright, big guy. We'll get you to Raz. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. You can come with us.
When day emerges from underground, you can see that a cloud forms above them, kind of providing shade.
Mm.
Do you not like the sun?
Well, it's been maybe, gosh, I want to say 12 years since I've gotten to see the sun. Not quite used to it.
Okay, it's really fair. I had to deal with a lot of show lights, so I know what that's like.
The suns are quite beautiful once you get used to them. I'm sure you'll get a kick out of the sunsets.
Yeah, I'm sure they're great. How long does the sun shine over here?
About 12 or so hours in the day. But then the moon shines 12 or so hours in the night.
That I can deal with.
So, you were molded by the darkness, huh? Truly a worthy backstory. I'll have to take notes from you.
Yeah.
Kayla still looks at the camera.
Try being, born and then immediately trapped in a lab for 8 years and then being released and hunted down and then being forced underground for the rest of your life. It really molds your personality.
Well, at least you're out here now, and you're not held down by those constraints anymore. You're a little more free now, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm free now.
Point taken.
And whispers to Ganymede.
I don't know if that's sarcasm or not.
Well, this is your area of expertise. Where are we going?
I think from what I understand, there's a little port city, not too far from here, outside of the mountain range, where we should be meeting up with everyone else.
So you know the way there?
I don't, but,
Do we have a map?
I believe at one point Atlas had...
Who is
Atlas?
For the
Who's
love
Who is Atlas?
of God!
Did Atlas give us an Atlas?
No.
Oh, I'm so cold.
You're a piece of work.
Atlas, Ajax, same character.
Ajax.
I think Ajax might have given
Jaxless.
you some sort of map at one point.
Probably. I would assume either Wood or Callisto would probably get it.
Yeah.
I'll say for just ease of access that Wood is the one who has it.
Yeah.
Hold on a moment. Mayhaps I will be able to conjure forth. Aha! There we are! And Wood digs the map from out of his coat. Behold! Our path home!
Gem golf claps.
Day looks unimpressed by the theatrics. But Annalai also claps. And Onyx goes, "Whoa. I didn't know you did magic, Magic Man."
Well, it's not as impressive as your blades of pure ice. It should at least make our trip a little easier, mayhaps. Come! I'll lead the way home.
Right.
Take it away. Onyx, play us a tune. You're the piano man.
Oh, I love him.
Piano?
Read us the map. You're the map man.
Man.
Alright.
So,
God, Cece got thick ass eyebrows.
using the map, Wood leads the party back towards the intended meetup spot.
It takes about a day and a half to... What?
Just keep going.
During the long rest, Gem wants,
Yeah.
assuming we take a rest, Gem wants to talk to Callisto.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
take a rest. Oh, those are spiders.
Oh, thank you.
Hold up.
We can just leave it on the map and just...
Yeah,
Um,
it's fine.
There's probably
Gem,
a night that night they probably settle down and do a rest before going into the new town.
yeah. Gem walks up to Callisto.
So,
Oh, hey.
you said we could talk, right?
Yeah, sure. Before we go to bed.
Yeah, I hope this is a good time. I know you tend to head in early.
Yeah, no.
I wanted to apologize.
I did too. You go first.
I'm really sorry I argued with you. I should have taken the words you told me to heart rather than instantly firing back at you on the defensive, and I'm really sorry I said never to talk to me ever again. That was really awful of me to say.
You had every right to get mad at me. It was out of line for me to do that, and for that I also apologize. I've just been frustrated, not with you or anyone in particular, but with the whole situation, and it was wrong of me to take it out on you, and I apologize.
Thank you for the raid,
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
It was wrong of me to get that fired up. I've just had some pent-up feelings, and that's something I have to deal with. I shouldn't have to take it out on anyone else. I'm sorry.
It's okay, and I'm sorry if I made you feel controlled. If I ever get like that again, then please just tell me. I'll back off, I promise.
Yeah. I think we're, more alike than we think. We might not always agree on everything, but we come from the same place, we come from the same stone, I should recognize that.
Almost literally, in my
Yeah.
case.
Yeah, I should recognize that instead of, thinking that divides us. Brings us together, if anything. It was
Start
wrong of me.
over?
Start over, yes. I don't want to, be angry all the time. I want to be friends with everyone. I think it's just hard for not just me, but maybe for you as well. We're pretty isolated from what I understand in different ways, but
Yeah, I'm not used to talking to people at all. Even on the boat, I'd always either be hiding behind Ganymede or reading with Raz.
yeah.
But,
I didn't have friends growing up. These are the first friends I've had, and I haven't even met everyone yet,
And she thinks about it for a second, and then she holds out her hand.
Genevieve Amberstone, it's wonderful to meet you.
Callisto nods, takes your hand firmly, and gives you a firm shake. Callisto Polaris, it's a pleasure to meet you. I feel much better about it. Again, I'm very sorry, but we can put this behind us and keep growing, I think the big thing is to grow. And we both got a lot of it to do. You and me and everyone else.
Performance without a cup. Broken fingers?
She says, chuckling, and you do notice that her hand does look a little less put together than it did before.
Did I do that? I'm really sorry.
No, it's instinctual. That's something I have to work on.
You should get some rest.
Yeah, you too.
It's been a long journey, and I don't think that we're gonna be slowing down anytime soon.
Sweet dreams, Callisto.
You too. I'll be up bright and early if you need someone to talk to.
Yeah.
Callisto kind of gives her a genuine smile and rolls up and goes to Betty bye.
Go to bed.
Taylonsta wasn't looking at them. They were kind of like off in the corner in their bedroll, just listening to the conversation. It probably has a scowl on their face.
Yeah, after Genevieve walks away, Callisto probably just rolls up, like a puppy, and goes to bed.
Fucking puppy.
Pupper.
Bart.
Fucking meatball. Also, we are not on that screen.
Fine.
Oh.
Like we haven't been, but it's fine. I just
It's-
can't have Jem walk away.
It's fine. Yeah, Callisto's asleep.
Demi sleep.
The night passes pretty uneventfully, other than the sound of, yelling in pain that you were getting acquainted to in the underground coming from Day. But in the morning, Day is the first one up, making breakfast, and has something ready for everybody.
Thank you, Day.
And you head off after a little bit and approach city of Zada.
Zada!
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, bisexual lighting. Let's go.
I was right?
Bisexual lighting!
This is a bisexual city.
I really do be bisexual lighting, though.
Very good job
So
on
are-
this, Jer.
Are the houses made of wood? Or are they made of, like, colored stone, out of curiosity?
It seems to be some sort of alloy.
Like a metal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, the shepherd got a new coat of paint!
Hold on. I don't have everybody where they're supposed to be.
Oh, my daughter. My
Um,
daughter! I see her!
Don't look at her.
Okay.
We're not gonna get too into the city right this second. But you will get to see more of the city later on, we are promising.
Dear whole ass saying, don't look at my daughter.
Don't look at her.
This is a big map, too.
Oh, I'm so cool.
Remember to get Ganymede after? Yeah.
Jammy mean.
Oh, we're moving.
As you enter the city, you notice that there isn't really a road that leads into the city. It's kind of just dirt all around it. It's kind of cracked as well. It looks like it used to be taken well care of, but it's not looking so great right now.
Chair, I thought we were on Ickerfall, not Massachusetts.
Really here.
Hold on, everybody. I gotta kick Len from the call.
No.
We can't
Seconded.
move our tokens.
I know you can't move your tokens yet.
Go ahead, kick me from. You know what, Jared? Kick me from server.
All right, continuing on.
Talon's is not there.
I did move Taylonsta. Taylonsta got knocked back, I think. Nope, Taylonsta's just gone.
Bye.
Hold on.
Good fucking riddance.
Taylonsta's under somebody.
You put Talons under Onyx.
Nope, it was under
Oh,
Callisto.
Onyx.
Hooked on phonics.
As
All
you
right.
begin your approach into the town, you notice that this is a giant gallows.
Oh. They still have those?
There is 6 different, hold on. Each one of these points is a different, post.
Hmm. Callisto kind of looks around. You think those are, still in use or just a historical site?
You do see one of the, that there's a rope still swinging.
Maybe it's just the wind.
Lol.
normally I'm well versed on these sort of affairs, and yet even I'm not certain.
Let's just lay low, I guess.
As you walk through the
Which
town,
should be fine.
as you walk through the town, you notice that it's pretty empty right now. There are houses that... Oh, I didn't finish the... Oh, I didn't finish that.
That's okay.
You notice that there are some houses in disrepair. A couple houses shutter their windows as you walk by.
What's that?
Guess they're not expecting company.
Eventually, you make your way past... Hello? This, and it looks like there's currently an armed group doing some sort of training regimen. You pass up here and see a sprawling mansion. And then off to your left, you do see the mass of the shepherd and decide it's best to head straight for it.
Finally.
Militant forces in the city, yet its infrastructure and architecture look nearly in disarray. None of this makes any sense.
I'm just...
Making me rather anxious, to be honest.
If you want me to be honest with you, I've never been so happy to see this boat.
Tell me.
Alright.
I mean, he is telling you.
I don't know what you mean.
Talon
It's okay.
glares.
Sorry, I was trying to be funny.
What is
Callisto,
so
Callisto thinks I'm funny.
And Callisto, like, probably smiles at Taylonsta a little bit, but probably sees that they're not returning it.
Probably gives him a disinterested look.
He just kind of nods and goes, "Yep, I thought that."
Alright.
Roast each other. I think Talon's is doing that with their eyes.
Yeah. Where's them?
You stink.
I have to turn the music back on.
Jem being mean. You stink.
You're smelly. Smelly.
All right, you should all have control of your tokens.
Okay, hold on. Ooh. Taylonsta has seen.
In the ocean! Taylonsta has fallen into the river at Lego City!
I do not have control of Callisto. I do have control of Baird.
Oh, goodbye, Taylonsta.
Baird jumps in
A
the
man
ocean.
has fallen in love with a man at Lego City.
Baird!
Did you know that that's Hitman?
What is it?
The man who does a man has fallen into the river at Lego City, that's Hitman.
I don't know who that is.
From the game series Hitman, Agent something or other.
You think I know games?
Taylonsta has seduced a man in Lego City.
Alright, so we return to the shepherd. Everyone is here.
Colors weave into a spire of flame.
No.
Everyone is here.
Making your way up the boat.
Baird is doing cartwheels.
Oh, Raz isn't on here.
Baird is just doing
Hold on.
cartwheels.
Yeah, make your way up the boat, everybody. Jeez.
Okay.
Get on the fucking boat.
Taylon's gonna stuff Baird right in his ass. Bashing right into him.
Oh shit, dude, what happened?
Cece's doing workouts.
What?
They ran out of chores to do, so she's just working out.
Hey, little
Taylonsta,
dude.
what performance enhancer are you on?
Potion.
What happened?
It's a long story, Baird. We can touch on it. Not right now.
Holy shit. Do you have extra?
No, I
I
drank
have-
all of it.
I have height dysphoria, Taylonsta.
Holy
did-
shit, is that a big cat person?
Yeah, I'm big cat. What are what are you?
She's
I'm
small?
little dog then. Can I be little dog?
Yeah,
she
you're
just-
little dude.
She just runs over. Oh my god, I've never seen a person like you before!
Taylonsta looks a little like a gremlin child coming up to you, kind of like that. Like a yeah. Great.
Real quick, Rose Quartz has requested the wheel spin.
Alright, I just need 2 seconds before I spin it.
Okay, I will continue bullshitting. Taylonsta. Holy
I was
shit.
gonna. Oh, was it? Cece holds out a hand, just big smile on her face. Cece Bonds, pleasure to meet ya.
Taylonsta burrow.
Baird!
Baird.
Baird
How
kind of
you-
waves his hands.
You shake her hand because she's still holding it up to you.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like full force grip, like whole hand. Their hand
She-
is probably as big as your face, your head.
Yeah. She's just got this big, stupid smile on her face, just like, good grip you got there.
Good lord.
Good fucking lord.
We apparently missed some stuff, huh?
Wait, so they weren't always this tall?
No,
was 6
last
feet
I
tall.
remember they weren't.
I was 6 feet tall. Now I'm 12.
Oh, this is
Good.
Taylonsta. You told me about them.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm CC. Has
Yeah.
Bad told... Although, maybe Bad's mentioned me. I used to go by Cordelia.
I probably have. I have terrible memory, dude. Yeah,
Mayhaps.
mayhaps.
Haps.
So apparently, we missed some shit. That's super cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're gonna
missed
tell
a
us?
lot. No.
Holy shit, Alira is App Girl.
Alira is Ab Girl. Good for her.
Lyra.
Where was I? I'll do this now. Real quick, before, like, when Callisto gets on the boat, oh, big Alira.
Big girl.
Big, large woman. There she is.
Hold.
I love her. Oh, Andrew's there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
He went with us.
I'm a clown. Okay. When Callisto gets on the boat, you can tell just he looks exhausted. He's probably just gonna like pat Ganymede on the shoulder and be like, I think I'm gonna go lay down. You guys have fun. I'm just exhausted.
He wants to squint.
And if no one has anything else to say to him, he's probably just gonna go, into the, what would it be? The barracks? The below?
Below the
We
boat.
have rooms, don't we?
The rooms, yeah.
Apparently it's out at sea.
Apparently it's in the ocean. Callisto goes down under the boat and into the rooms. He probably walks by Mathandi's room, eyes the door handle, shakes his head, and then keeps walking towards his room. And then he goes in and he takes a nap. Which, you know what that means? Baird.
There. Alright, now I can spin the wheel.
Callisto will not be interacting.
Do not interact.
The
Callisto
updated
has
wheel!
Yes!
Callisto has set his Twitter to private.
Yeah, for real. Alright, what are we looking at? What would you look at?
If it's bugs, I'm sinking the ship.
Random buff.
Random buff!
I will give that to Quartz to hold in their pocket. During a fight, if Quartz is there in the audience, Quartz will be able to activate a random buff for whichever player.
Probably not this one because this one's mostly social.
Yeah.
Mostly a social
That's why I said
session.
during a combat.
So,
Is the buff giving Gem a gun?
No, it's not.
no.
I'm kidding, I kid.
Alright. So Callisto is resting and everyone else is here.
How many times do I have to tell you, you big-eared freerfs, that Praxis gets the gun?
Guinevere.
Alright, do we want to move to our first interaction?
Yeah. Who has the list?
I have the list, I just didn't know if I was
I'm
supposed to
looking
say
at
it.
the list. I'm just waiting for the people on the list to.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
Torleth and
I
Wood.
had to mute for a second because I was coughing.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Not Talon's son. Torleth. Hi. Torleth is probably just in the by like the corner of, not the corner of the ship, but like resting on the side, plucking a few strings.
Yeah.
And just
Wood's gonna scoot away from just the altercation that's happening in the middle of the boat and notices Torleth and goes over to him. Ah, Torleth!
Oh, Wood, welcome back.
Yes, yes. Have I a moment of your time? There's something I'd like to run by you.
Of course. What is it?
In my travels, I encountered Pteridrons, much like yourself. And, well, I was wondering if mayhaps you were familiar with a certain craftsman.
From...
Out of character. Where was it?
Nadar Plains.
From the Nadar Plains, no less. They were able to create a refined version of my sacred blade.
Oh. Remind me of their name?
Out of character.
Remus.
Well,
I believe
Ramus.
it's Remus.
Ramus.
I believe his name was Ramus. Yes, Ramus.
I thought he'd be up back in Iraq by now. What is he doing there?
I'm not sure, but look at this blade, Torleth! And
Oh!
Wood kind of flourishes out from its hilt and gives it just a couple swings. Nothing enough to get it to generate electricity, but you can see that it's crackling.
You did a very good job.
Yes, yes. But that isn't the that isn't the reason I came to talk.
Oh.
In truth, I was interested in learning a bit more about Toridran culture.
Really?
Yes, during my brief stay amongst your people, I learned quite a lot. And, well, they seemed more than willing to embrace my theatrical lifestyle, no less.
Yes, the Tridrons are very theatrical people. I'm very excited. No one has really asked me. Well, what is it you like to know?
Anything and everything, truthfully. During my time there, I was able to hand off my manuscript of divine justice over to your scholars, and was able to perform songs upon my ocarina, telling tales of legendary heroes.
Torleth gives him a smile and is like, well, they sure do like keeping those records. They probably transcribed it to Toridran and is now in their multitude of scrolls. Probably.
Wondrous to know that my tales of valor and my deeds of heroism will be able to translate it for all of the multitude of cultures to read. It brings a tear to my eye, truthfully.
Well, I'm happy for you.
But please, let us away for a bit and tell me everything you can about your people, your history, truthfully, anything. I just wish to learn more.
I'd be happy to comply. Torleth is getting a little yellow in the face. That doesn't mean he's sick, that means he's getting happy. He's like actually very excited. Because he can change color. If anyone new here didn't know, he can change color to his own mood.
It's so cute.
Oh shit. But he probably just rambles on about like anything. Probably starts with music, like how they perform, and of course how affinities with like volcanoes and water influence your performances and stuff like that.
The entire time, Wood has taken out the manuscript of justice, and he's just jotting everything down, just excitingly nodding.
I love them.
So cute.
All right. If you're in DoGsCast, please look at the Discord really quick.
I'm looking.
Okay.
While that's going on, Baird's probably still shooting the shit with Taylonsta and Cece and them. But he takes a look over at Scrungus, who I'm assuming is kind of by himself, maybe with Andrew.
Yeah, Scrungus is over with Andrew right now.
Okay. Baird is gonna walk over to Scrungus. Hey, big guy.
Go away.
Listen, I know we've been on the boat for a little bit now, but haven't gotten a chance to actually talk, you know?
Scrungus kind of leans down a little bit to Baird.
Me don't want to talk.
I didn't get a chance to properly introduce myself. I haven't had the time. Was wondering if you would maybe want to start over? My name isn't Lux. It's Baird. I'm sorry for lying. It was just kind of a tense situation, and I didn't find a chance to get off on the right foot, so I thought maybe start now?
Whatever.
And, like, is Andrew right there?
Yeah.
I don't think I got a chance to properly meet you much either. Andrew.
I don't believe we did.
He holds out his hand, and kind of whoever takes it, takes it.
Andrew gives a shake.
It's nice to meet you, Andrew. Listen, Scrungus, like I said, I'm sorry for how I acted. It wasn't really cool of me. But I hope you enjoy your time here. If you need somebody to talk to or need, someone to beat around, I'm a punching bag, kinda, if you want.
Scrungus kind of pushes past Baird, just making his way across the boat.
You're not worth me time, kid.
Just
keeps walking.
Baird kind of staggers a little and kind of has his mouth open a little. He has this really pained look in his eyes that kind of starts to come out. And then he kind of shouts back, well, that's fine then. I can spend my time with people that want me around, okay? If you want to come back and be my friend, I'm here. I'll be the one, accepting your apology then. And he kind of he tries to fake laugh, but it's clear that he's kind of hurt by that. And he kind of looks over at Andrew. You always like that?
He may be big, but he's not a big talker.
Right.
You get used to it.
Right.
He's got a good heart. You just gotta believe it.
I'd like to see it. And he walks away. He probably goes back to Talon's, kind of shakes himself out, hits himself in the face, being like, no sad boy hours.
Talonsta probably sees that and starts, grabbing him, just, puts him, shakes him around a bit.
Hell yeah. And then Bear does another cartwheel.
Cece's moved on from the conversation, with Talonsta, probably just because it started circling, or they were maybe getting into a fight. But for whatever reason, Cece's just kind of no, I know what happened. She's like, oh, you don't think I'm tough? Well, I'm gonna get back to training, and you can just see how buff I am. And she kind of stretches and then walks off to just start doing pull-ups on just part of the boat. Big buff lady.
At this point, Wood is finishing up at least a section of his conversation with Toraleth. I'll be back in a little while. I'm running short on pages. I'll have to, manifest more, I'm sorry, I'm just really excited to learn.
Of course, it was very nice talking to you about it.
Xavier's...
Wood gives a quick at-the-waist bow and just kind of circles around through the crowd.
Toralith bows back.
Cece notices Wood, and a little ears perk up, and she just drops to the ground in front of him. Oh, I haven't met you yet!
Hold on a moment.
Holding?
I'm sensing phenomenal heroic potential. Hold on. And otherworldly power. By my third eye, there can be but one person who could wield that. Other than myself, of course. If my prediction is correct, and it tends to be about 30% of the time, I stand before Cece Barnes. Is that correct?
Her eyes were sparkling with every word he was saying, and when he says her name, I think she like kind of jumps a little bit, like, "Oh my goodness, you've heard of me? Like, you've seriously heard of me? Like."
But of course, your valorous deeds have echoed through history. And, well, as something of an aspiring hero of myself, it's sort of my job to recognize other heroes. Mayhaps we should form a league of heroic justice, mayhaps.
That sounds like an amazing idea. I mean, yep, I am a professional hero. That's kind of my job. I'm, sort of pretty cool and really good at it. And if you're looking for someone to, talk about being a hero with, or do hero work, or train, I'm always open. What's your name?
And Wood gives a quick flourish of his sword, just tosses it up into the air. It flips around. He catches it and he resheaths it. Wood Taiji, scion of the deep, aspiring hero.
I'm CC Barnes, professional hero, I guess.
Now, Cece, you claim to be a hero, and your deeds certainly line up with that. But I must know, just how much of a hero are you in truth?
What do you mean by that? I mean,
Well,
being a...
all heroes must meet a certain criteria. Let's go over the basics. Do you have any special attacks?
I mean, she just takes her axe from off her back. I swing this around and over my head. I'm actually rather trained in a couple different weapons, but this one's my favorite.
Well, being skilled in the axe certainly is something. But that won't do. You'll need a special attack. Something to call out. Lay divine justice against your enemies. I can give you a couple, should you be interested. I've well over 50 special attacks and counting.
I mean, sure, that sounds like a great idea. I guess I never really thought about putting that much title to it. I like helping people. It's what I've dedicated my life to.
I understand if you're not interested. He completely freezes up. Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, I'm rather serious. I've literally spent the past 10 years doing everything I can to be a hero. Sort of how I made a name for myself.
I'll have to get to work on special attack names. But that aside, your weapon, the axe that you sling upon your shoulder, carry into battle no less. Does it have a name?
I've always understood why people name their weapons, but I've never really found one that sticks. It's just my axe. It means a lot to me, though. The blacksmith who made it for me was from the town I was living in. I've had to get it repaired more times than I can count.
Well, if you're interested, I can certainly help you name your sacred weapon. Wood reaches for Raijin Tide and pulls it from its hilt quickly and just kind of poses with it. Behold, my sacred blade, once known as Riptide, after a legendary buff, granting it untold electrical power. It evolved into Raijin Tide. Allow me to elaborate. The name that it carries is sacred. Prior to its second-tier transformation, it was a blade wielded by my father, no less. This ancestral sword has been carried from the Taiji Empire, from one father to his son, to the next, to the next, to the next. Legacies of our men have wielded this weapon. Though, in truth, it cuts dull as a butter knife, and truthfully, even the handle has a bit of a tendency to fly off. It's important to me, not just because it is my father's blade, but it's more than a sword. Especially with a name like Tide. I can truly be a hero. It strikes fear into my enemies and fills me with a sort of heroic confidence. That, well, is what being a hero is all about to me.
That's honestly really beautiful. I didn't stay home long enough to inherit any of my dad's weapons. I don't really think I'd want to use them even if they did. I've just sort of been on my own for a while ever since I fell off the boat. Zeti became my home, and I always knew I wanted to be a hero, just like Mafondi said, and that town certainly needed one. This axe doesn't have a long history. It was made for me so, well, originally it was made so I could cut wood. I like wood carving in my free time, and, well, I couldn't always bug the locals for help, so eventually they just gave me an axe. Eventually that grew into me slaying any monsters or animals that got into town. Then it evolved into bandits when we had a problem with that for a while, and it's just kind of been a part of me. Less some sacred ancestral weapon and more just an extension of myself. Everything I've done with this axe has been to help people. So, I don't know if I can give it a cool name like Tide, but how about Lucy? It's sweet, it's simple, just like the town I'm from.
I
Or-
guess.
Am I doing the hero thing wrong? We can...
Hold on, I got one. Let's see here. Wood pulls out the manuscript of justice and flips through its pages real quick. What about... no, that wouldn't work. No, I'm saving that for another weapon. Aha! I have it! I christen thee... And Wood kind of taps the axe with the tip of Tide. Pointy Demon Spanker!
I think she has to put a hand over her mouth, and her face turns a little pink.
Nope, I don't think I'm gonna call it that. It's more of a cutting implement anyway, also a little odd. That's what I was for Howland this year. Anyway, if it needs a fancier name, I got one. Moon's Crescent.
Now that's a legendary name for a legendary weapon. But I must know. We all have one legendary technique. Mayhaps you have some sort of transformation? A second form you can enter?
God, you really are psychic. What the hell? It's...
Wood starts to sweat, profusely. Of course! I'm always 30%. He drops the act. You seriously have a second form?
It's not exactly consensual, but yes, at night I turn into some weird space creature named Matsuko, and they're totally different. You know, honestly, with how animated you are, I think you'd like them. They're blue, they're glowy. Honestly, they're really hard to miss. They'll be wearing my jacket. You should say hi to them.
Matsuku, huh? Truly. You're just as much a hero as I heard. But it's nothing compared to my special attack!
Well, how about we fight later then?
Huh. Unfortunately for you, there's quite a criteria for me to activate special attack.
Well, you don't have to use that special attack, but... And she sort of playfully points her axe in your direction. I, for one, am always down for a bit of sparring. Or fisticuffs, if you're into that sort of thing.
I would shred you but to ribbons were I to activate my... He poses again. Special attack!
Oh, you're wonderful. I like you. You know what? Wood Taiji, scion of the sea. I think we're gonna be wonderful friends.
Wood gives a at-the-waist bow. It's Scion of the Deep. And
Sorry.
I'm looking forward to it.
She does a very awkward curtsy into a bow back, clearly not good at formalities. And then just goes back to working out. Probably showing off a little bit more, just like, yeah, Wood, I am a really cool hero. Look at my muscles.
Day, who was standing nearby, kind of just shoves through the two of you. Damn, you two are annoying.
Wait, who are you? What are you?
Day, and I don't care about you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cece.
And you watch as Day pushes through pretty much everybody on the way over to Scrungus, kind of shoving Baird. You know the shoulder hit that people do in hallways?
Wow, you love Glee, dude.
No, not like the shove into a wall, but like just bumping into you.
Yeah.
And Day walks right up to Scrungus.
Careful, these are Gucci.
You the big man here?
Scrungus side-eyes Baird. No, not Baird. Sorry, Day.
This'll be good. What of it?
Well, I used to be told, very long ago, by my bitch of a mother, whenever I end up somewhere new, find the strongest person, and play nice. Now see, I don't like my mother, and I don't like playing nice. And Day reels back for a punch, aiming for Scrunk's head.
And Ayub?
That is going to miss. Day kind of just whiffs above your head, and then scoffs at you.
Scrungus doesn't flinch.
You're tough too, then.
Good throw.
I think out of anybody here, you're probably the most worth any time.
You're not bad. Me guess.
We're gonna fight. And I think I'm gonna tear you limb from limb later.
Oh, funny too. You're gonna squeal when I kick your ass.
Good luck. And kinda goes to turn away and kicks a path of ice under Scrungus's feet. Have fun walking away.
Chump.
50K, it's slow burn.
I thought Day was Arrow Ace, but
Yeah. That was a very short interaction, but very to the point.
Talon's is probably, gonna...
I was muted and I made the funniest joke. God damn it.
Oh, too late now.
Talon's is gonna, probably, not push past Baird, but, like, you know, probably, like, walk over him, like, you know, like you would, like a step on the road.
God, everyone just got back and everyone hates me all of a sudden.
I'm doing that affectionately. Do you want me to do it again?
No.
Steps over you affectionately.
I'm going to talk to your little bunny friend. And he leans down to talk to Onyx while you go.
And Talonsa goes down to the barracks. Probably like looking in which one Callisto's, because I don't think Talonsa knows that. And Talonsa probably see that the door's locked. Probably kicks the lock open.
Callisto's in there just like lying on his back. Probably has like his arm like over his eyes, just like resting. And when he does that, when you do that, he like pops up a little, has like a really confused look in his eyes. What's going on?
You're real funny, aren't you?
What'd I do now?
You apologize to her. Why?
And Callisto sits up. I don't want to cause any fights. I got heated, alright?
You'd rather be weak.
No, because I think that having party conflicts it's gonna eventually bring us down, and it's gonna make tensions even further, and I don't want to be mad at anyone.
She started it. Ever since the day I fucking met her again, all she does is boss us around. And you're just gonna let her do that.
Listen,
you're just gonna let her do that.
Listen, maybe she had a point, but she recognized that what she did was wrong, and I recognized what I did was wrong as well. It's just...
What you said was right.
Maybe,
all she doesn't want to do is be a little baby.
Maybe I said something right, and maybe she did too. You know, we both had parts of our argument that were right and parts that were wrong. And I took it too far. There's nothing wrong with admitting that.
As if.
Listen, I know you don't like me or like many people.
I never said that. I never said that. I never said I didn't like anyone.
The only person you like is yourself.
Talonsta kind of, not fidgets, but like a twitch in the eye. You know, I'm holding back every inch of my body to rip your head off your shoulders right now.
Listen, we can just coexist, okay? If we can't agree on everything, we can just coexist. Is that a problem?
Your parents treated you like shit, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
So did mine.
That doesn't make you any better than me.
I didn't say that.
You act like it. Listen, like I said, I'm not trying to start any fights. I'm just trying to just survive.
You're letting the cycle turn again. And leaves the room.
Callisto just sits for a minute. Goes back up and closes the door, whatever is, you know, whatever damage is done. He probably just shakes his head, closes it, and goes back into bed and just goes back to sleep.
Taylor probably punches something. Probably a barrel and just throws it off the ship. And screams.
Callisto probably hears the screaming and just turns, like, puts a pillow over his ears and just continues sleeping.
Ah,
here's the scream. Is just like, okay, walking away from this situation, notices Raz, just sort of like instantly perks up,
Shit,
runs
hold on.
over, holding on.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Can I bring Crayola over as well? Or is Raz already with Crayola?
Raz is already with Crayola.
This is a crowded boat.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna run over to Raz, just like very excited. Oh my goodness, Razmesis, hi!
Hello. Genevieve? It's been a while.
Just the boat enlarges.
Sorry, I can't. I just saw the boat get bigger and I died. Sorry. Let me get back in character.
It's been way too long. Everyone rescued me, but I didn't see you when I came back, and then they already had me going on a different mission, so... it's so nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you too. How have you been? I asked that, didn't you? How did the past 5 years do you?
Good. It's been really awful. I've kind of missed when we used to read together. Have you read any good books recently?
I've been reading the journals of my ancestor, Abaddon Drick. They've been enlightening, but I've also saved the spot in the book where we left off.
I have been wanting to know what has happened for years.
She's like bouncing up and down a little bit.
Oh, Raz, you're the best!
I'm excited to see the ending of it as well. We may have to reread a little bit to reacquaint ourselves with the story, however.
Oh, definitely. After that, would you want someone to help you read those journals? They must be fascinating.
It would do me some good to have another pair of eyes to look at the journals, yes. There's a lot to go through, and it's written in old and coded language, so I will definitely need help.
I've been able to read anything in years. This is gonna be amazing. You can only read the back of a popcorn carton so many times until you recognize you have all the ingredients committed to memory.
It'll be a good thing if you know ingredients, as I'm going to need to get my hands on quite a few, it seems.
Well, I can certainly help with that if you want.
Well,
It'd be...
Crayola here did a very good job.
Crayola's beautiful. Callisto said you made them.
I followed the directions in Abaddon's book. It led me to the resting site of Crayolish Seleniodon, whose rib I needed.
Crayola's a beautiful creature. I'd love to see the things you could create.
I'd love to see that too. He kind of looks a little down about that, but smiles back anyway. And goes back to tending Crayola.
She helps. Just definitely making small talk now, sort of after their big conversation. I think the two have gone back to quiet occasional small talk, but you know, they're those kind of friends.
Yeah. Tuning in to the conversation that I think much of chat has been waiting for. And by that I mean probably nobody, who knows. Baird and
I
Onyx.
can think of one person.
Cut to that. So, a crystal, or a crystalline solid, is a solid material whose constituents are arranged in a highly ordered microscopic structure, forming a crystal lattice that extends in all directions.
I knew all of that too. That's so cool, dude.
What's in your head?
Lots of meat.
And Onyx looks a little disappointed.
It's actually from here, and he points to his fucking nipple.
Oh, shit. And Onyx pulls up their shirt. Me too.
And that went to your head too?
No, I already had a big brain.
I see. Very, very respectable.
I've been trying to figure out how to put rocks in my head, though.
Rocks?
Yeah. I think it would make me smarter. So far, I just got one stuck in my ear and I can't hear out of it.
And
Kinda.
Does that increase your other senses?
No.
That's a shame.
There's also a rock in my...
What?
I'm sorry, hold on. There's also a rock in my nose.
You know you can get that out. You go...
And a quartz crystal just shoots out of Onyx's nose.
Dude, that is too big for your nasal canal. How'd you do that?
I tried my best.
You hold on to that, dude.
You want it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
So you went to school for this shit?
Yeah. I went to the Royal Enclave.
Isn't that taco place down the street?
No. It's this big school. It's like the place where you get your arc wizard kind of title. I was going for arch cleric. I finished everything. And then this dude Rentham, he's the headmaster. He told me to go through the portal and go get some rocks. And then I did. And I tried to go back and I couldn't.
The portal?
Yeah, there's like this portal. It takes us places across Velstrana. And it took me to, you kind of space this for a second. A car.
So you just never went back?
I mean, I tried, like, once, and then I found a bunch of rocks, and so I started selling them. It's been about 2 years.
Beard starts to tear up, and he puts both of his hands like meatily on Onyx's shoulder.
Whoa, you got big meat hands.
I am so proud of you for following your dreams, man. That's so admirable.
How'd you know I dreamed about rocks?
Because you have them everywhere. I'm so proud of you.
That's a fair assumption.
Do you have a father?
Yeah.
Well, now you have two. I'm your new dad. And he hugs Onyx.
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
Like father, like son, and he holds his hand.
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Oh yeah! Hey! Do you want to see me do something cool?
Yeah. Is it backflip?
And Baird, like, mouth agape. Are you psychic like Wood is too? Wood's my best friend, you know.
When I was little, they told me I had ESPN.
I've never heard of that. What is that?
I can't do this.
I get that reference.
I can't do
It means that I know where rocks are.
Well, how did you know that I can do a backflip? That's like such a niche talent.
Oh, because I can do one too.
Want to do one together?
Okay.
Like father, like son? Okay. Fucking acrobat. Hold on. For some reason, Baird does not have this proficiency, but I wish he did. Oh! I want everyone to know that Onyx rolled a 2 and Baird rolled a 3.
The both of them go to do a backflip, and they just land flat on their backs, and the shepherd lurches.
I love them, I love them, I love them.
Ow.
It's been a while since I've done one.
We'll get it next time.
Yeah, we'll practice. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go eat a rock. Bye.
I'm gonna go not eat a rock. Bye.
And Onyx kind of just kicks his legs and slides off the side of the boat into the water.
Wait, can you? You're probably dense. You're like a rock. Can you do that?
Onyx is floating upside down.
Like that picture of Meowth in the water.
Yeah.
Wait, can I do that too? I'm too dense. Never mind. I'll pretend to do it, and he just belly flops on the fucking boat again.
Can Xavier save Onyx from drowning?
Onyx isn't gonna drown. Speaking of being in the water, Toraleth, who is hanging, I'm gonna say feet off the side of the boat and just relaxing, with his eyes a little bit closed, suddenly feels a tug on his leg.
What?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Wait, get my dice. Hold on. And my big bag of ice. Can I find a d20? I'll use Talon, so. That's 6.
That's 6. Before you even know what's happening, a hand has grabbed your leg and you are being dragged into the water off the side of the boat.
Torla goes to look at what's happening.
You look down. You see him. Xavier LaBeouf.
Xavier, what do you think you're doing?
And Xavier sticks his head back out of the water. I'm trying to make you go for a swim.
I'm not going for a swim.
You're already in the water. You are technically swimming right now.
I don't know how to swim.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You are swimming.
It's not very well. Probably kicking his feet everywhere.
It doesn't matter how well or how bad it is, you are still swimming by definition.
I don't like it. Xavier, I don't like it.
Well, you gotta try new things. Plus, Axelasa ain't even here.
Who?
What do you mean, who?
No.
I was not the only one who saw that. Just splashing in the water. Look, 5 years ago, I saw it. I fucking saw it.
Every time you see it, you fucking see it.
It was a giant rock in the middle of the ocean. There was some damn coral on top of this. Why does nobody believe me?
I believe you. I never said I didn't.
Then why did nobody else see it?
Because you got big brain. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. My brain is the biggest.
Yeah, you got a big brain.
My brain competes with Baird's.
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm going to beat him up later.
Cool.
200 bits!
200 biddies, 2 wheel spins.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You want to redeem any of those wheel spins right now? I don't know why I've turned into Xavier Litchfield.
We're all turning into Xavier Litchfield. You can redeem those whenever you like.
Xavier Litchfield.
That's 2.
That's 2.
It's 2.
Anyways, Can you please get me out of the water now? I don't like this.
Oh no, you're gonna have to climb. I just wanted to get you in the water. I didn't think about the plan to get you out of the water.
Why did you want me in the water?
Because you never go swimming.
There's
I
a
like
reason
to swim.
for it. I know you like to swim.
Ow!
When are you gonna start swimming and catch a fish in your mouth?
That's your job, not mine. How about you do it for me?
We always do the dancing that you want to do. When are you gonna start doing the swimming and fish catching in mouth that I want to do?
You want to dance too?
Yeah, but I also want to catch fish in my mouth.
Why do you want to do that?
Because it reminds me of my time as a child.
Fine.
Swimming reminds me of when I would swing on the trapeze as a child. As a little 8-year-old prodigy. Yeah. I would swing from trapeze to trapeze. And I would catch that rope in my mouth.
But it's not fish.
Yeah, but the fish tastes a little bit better.
Sure, but it's raw fish that you fished out of the ocean.
Yeah, so it's full of salt.
That's not good.
What do you mean? Salt is the best thing for you?
No. No. No.
Alright. Have fun climbing back up the boat. I'm going for a swim.
Wait, no. Xavier, please.
Xavier disappears into the water.
This Taurus is just gonna start trying to climb. I don't know why he does this to me. Maybe he actually hates me.
Here, I'll have Cece come over and help pull you up.
I was gonna have Baird help too.
Oh shit, Torleth! Did you fall off the boat?
No. Xavier dropped me in here.
Do you need help?
A little bit.
She starts hanging over the side of the boat, like, yeah, I can hold myself up with my feet. This is definitely a good idea.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Come on, grab my hands.
Baird will come over. I heard the luscious sounds of Xavier Litchfield. What happened?
Okay, drops Torleth into the ocean. I'm kidding.
What's it
Drink
called?
salt water.
What's it called when a whale rises from the water? Breaching,
Breaching?
right?
Breaching.
Yeah. A moment after Barrett says the luscious voice of Xavier Litchfield, Xavier breaches from the water for a moment and kind of does the I have my eyes on you, I'm gonna fight you look to Baird.
Now there's many responses Baird could have to this, but probably probably what he does is he probably just
Let's go. Torleth, come back.
he probably just does the same thing back. I was gonna have him twerk, but twerking is not time appropriate.
Here, bed. Hold on to my legs and we'll pull up Torleth.
Yes, I'm helping. I'm Baird and I'm helping. Would this be like strength? Or rolling? Or...
It's a free.
Oh,
it's
okay.
a freebie.
We're working together.
Yeah.
Torleth is pulled.
After you pull up Torleth up, Ganymede comes over. Hey! You doing okay? Oh,
Torleth is just fine. Ben and I are taking care of him.
alright, good.
Saltwater
wet.
shock!
I'm wet. I don't
Hey.
like
Let's get-
being wet.
Yeah, I'll get you a towel, or you could use my jacket to dry off.
I wouldn't do that to your jacket.
Then let's find you a towel.
Thank you.
So, I got this idea. I think it would be a really cool, like, team building thing. What do you guys think about doing Truth or Dare? We haven't done it in a while.
I've never played Truth or Dare before.
Alright. We'll explain when we do it. Go get everybody else.
All right.
Baird has a little bit of a look of nervousness on his face, but he's trying to mask it a little. As he kind of goes over and kind of starts sitting down or standing with everyone.
They're probably all sitting in a big circle, I like to think.
Torleth has like the towel over his hair, trying to. Oh, bigger boat.
Bigger boat!
Bigger boat.
Is Onyx still floating?
No.
Onyx has disappeared and
Listen.
reappeared.
I really like to think that Xavier fished Onyx out of the water with his mouth, just like, hey guys, look at this weird fish I found.
That's a good idea.
I agree.
Ugh.
Alright,
Who's playing?
God, it's a bunny.
But Talon's is probably not gonna play.
Ganymede
Cece's
has
gonna
gotten
play.
Callisto.
Oh, Callisto's gonna play?
Yeah.
He also looks incredibly nervous. He is just vibing. But it's a different kind of nervousness than what Baird has.
Ganymede metaphorically drags Genevieve over. Gem tries to get out of it, and I feel like Ganymede's like, no, you play with the class.
Baird looks more like trying to hide something, whereas Callisto looks more just anxious to be around people.
Cece looks excited.
Oh.
This is Cece's first.
Make a fucking circle!
That's
Sorry,
not a
people are talking about the Suez Canal and I'm dying. Cece's gonna sit next to Callisto.
Tyler. Tyler?
Tyler, you're muted.
Oh my god, I've been muted this entire time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm muted because I needed to go run to the bathroom.
That's fun. We're doing the truth or dare now.
What is there? Is Scrungus going to hang out nearby?
Scrungus will be
join?
nearby, but
Okay. Has Scrungus done anything about standing on ice yet?
no.
Okay.
He's like, I know I'll fall if I move, so I'm going to stand here out of spite.
You know what? Let's do something about that. Scrungus grips tightly onto the side of the boat, kind of glares at Day as he does this, and lifts up one leg and stomps down as hard as he can on.
Whee.
I missed the last half of it. He
Oh,
stomps down and
Yeah, that's it. He just stomps down
Okay.
on it as hard as he can.
it shatters a bit. It looks like it wasn't... The boat itself wasn't frozen at all. It was a layer of ice. And it shatters and starts splintering around a bit. It's
Scrungus
enough for
just-
you to kick out of the way.
Scrungus just kind of mouths the word "oops" as he probably walks towards where everyone is, like the same amount of distance that Day is from the rest of the group.
Alright, so I've gathered us all here.
And this is Ganymede, right?
Yeah. I've gathered us all here to try and do something to get us back on the same page and into good spirits. It's been a bit tough for everybody, I think. So I thought this might be good for us. We're gonna do truth or dare. We're gonna go around the circle. Each of us is gonna take turns telling somebody else, whoever you want, to pick either truth or dare. And if they pick truth, they have to tell a truth. If they pick dare, you get the point. Do I really have to spell this out to everybody?
What happens if they don't do the dare?
And Ganymede looks for a second and looks at Scrungus. Scrungus gets to punch you in the head.
I don't think I've met Scrungus yet. Hi, Scrungus.
Scrungus is going to loop around and stand directly behind Genevieve.
Ooh.
Nice to meet you.
He's just kind of doing the fist into open hand thing.
Don't crush my head.
Ryland and Andrew are looking over from the side, and Ryland just goes, "You think I should do anything about that?" "They're kids, let them be."
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them.
In the immortal words of Balder, fuck them kids. Alright, who wants to go first?
Scrungus, truth or dare?
No. You first.
Hello?
I was waiting for a response.
I think Jem
I
has
was-
to pick truth or dare now.
Yeah, can I not be heard?
We
I-
couldn't hear you, no.
No.
Oh, I think I know what I think sometimes it happened last episode. Sometimes when Jem panics, I go to such a high register, my mic doesn't pick it up.
Yeah, no, if you said something, please repeat it.
Do you have a preference for if I choose truth or dare?
Scrungus audibly cracks his knuckles.
Dare?
That's his response.
Dare! Got it! Dare! I choose dare!
Scrungus cracks his knuckles a little louder.
I mean truth! I mean truth! I mean truth!
What weakest part of you, body?
I'm gonna pee.
Jem is like squeaking.
I break my hands rather frequently, but my neck is rather skinny in comparison to everything else, so probably my neck and just the other joints, those are the most apt to crack when I do a performance.
Good to know.
Scrungus is gonna turn to Ganymede.
Me like this game.
Ganymede looks a little concerned, but gives a thumbs up to Scrungus and then a very scared thumbs up to Genevieve and mouths, "Sorry."
Her, like, the crack over her eye, the one that appears when she's stressed, is there, and God, she's trembling.
It's my turn now, right?
Yeah.
Praxis, truth or dare?
What? Let's go dare.
With me.
What?
I dare you to switch seats with me.
Hell yeah. Praxis stands up and switches seats with you,
Jem, run!
and before sitting down, gives Scrungus a friendly gut punch. Like, not hard enough to do anything, but just make a little impact sound.
Good one.
Then sits down. Watch Scrungus move.
Use your shoulder next time.
Yeah, you got it. So, whose turn is next? And Moth kind of starts hovering, and you all hear in your head, "It's my turn."
Oh?
Is that fucking Mothman?
My name is just Moth.
Understood. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I will burn the light from this universe one day.
Hell yeah!
I could have sworn I saw you in Takena Point Pleasant at one point. Jesus Christ. Whoever that is.
And then looks over at Baird. Pick dare.
Dare.
Backflip.
Backflip, yes! Acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, come on, Lux! Yes! 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 That's, hold on, math. An 18 to do a backflip.
You do an almost perfect backflip, but when you go to land, you stumble a little bit.
How was that?
Good. And Moth just hovers back down and sits.
Cool. Do I pick someone now?
It's Torleth's turn now.
No, the chat pointed it out. No.
Also, I will say, when Moth says backflip, Baird has just kind of a sigh of relief, and then is like, yeah, I can do that.
Can I choose skip?
No, you can't choose skip.
I didn't. Okay. Xavier.
Yeah.
Truth or dare?
Hit me with that dare, baby.
Take my spot. Now it's your turn.
Wait, do you want me to switch spots with you physically, or do I just get your turn?
You just get my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of spots, can Torleth move over one block to the side? Because for me, he's in between the lines and it's killing me. Or no, wait, that might be... Oh, it's my roll 20. One sec.
Yeah.
I gotta refresh the page.
Yeah.
For me, Torleth has been just in between the grid this whole time, and it's been bugging me.
Xavier just looks Torleth back in the eye and whispers, "Truth or dare?"
Oh, you bitch.
Quiet Gem screaming.
I know you, so I won't do dare. Cause I'm not fun, so true.
And a somewhat evil smile shows up on Xavier's face,
Torleth grimaces.
and then shakes it off.
You torture me. You really torture me, don't
And
you?
puts on a thinking face and starts whispering things to Baird.
Torleth looks really scared and kind of like anxious.
What is your phobia? What are you scared of?
A lot. I can't choose.
Yeah, but what are
one.
you most scared of? Like, if you were going down a dark alleyway, what's the one thing you wouldn't want to see?
Myself.
And Xavier
Damn.
kind of squints.
That's deep.
I'm sorry. I'm not here. No one look at me.
I was gonna
CC
put on a
starts-
spider costume and walk down an alleyway at you.
That wouldn't scare me. You don't scare me. Maybe a little bit, but not your face. Wait.
Boo!
Nice try, Xavier.
Is it my turn now?
I think so.
Xavier, I dare you to go get a fish. Xavier's like, I didn't pick truth or dare. Yeah, but you were gonna do it anyway. That's fair. And just goes to the back of the boat and falls backwards into the water, Jesus style.
Ooh, someone dare me to do something. Someone dare me to do something. I'll do anything.
Wood Taiji's turn.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, there is an order to this.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain just didn't work. I'm sorry.
Wait, is
I thought this was random.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit out of the loop here. Is this truth or dare as in Wood gets to decide?
Wood gets
someone
to
do
choose
it?
someone, yeah.
Okay. Hold on. An image is forming in my mind. Someone here shall be receiving a truth dare. I claim it to be Cece.
Oh, yes, 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 yeah!
Cece, truth or dare?
I said dare.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. That was
she,
my bad.
she very excitedly said dare several times.
All right. I dare you to... Healthy competition is always good. So I'm going to need a volunteer from a previous recipient. Baird,
Baird!
your time is now.
It sure is! And he stands up.
In my steed, I dare Cece to see who can do more backflips.
Oh, bring it the fuck on.
I am nothing but a circus monkey for you people, huh?
Alright.
Oh, come on, Bad. We've done stupider.
Oh, I know, I get tired.
Remember the pie eating competition?
I have ADHD, dude.
Fair enough. It was, like, years ago.
So what
Like
do we...
10 years ago. I'm gonna say best out of 10. So you roll acrobatics, and if you get over a 14, it counts as a landed one.
Oh god, okay.
Okay, let me grab my character sheet.
Woohoo, okay.
Okay.
I will...
Oh, I'm proficient in this.
I don't know why Baird isn't.
Alright, tell me when we're rolling.
3, 2, 1, roll!
That's 9 plus 4 plus... What's the proficiency bonus for level 5?
3.
So that's 9 plus 4 plus 1, 2, 3, so 9 plus 7 is 16.
Alright.
21.
Pass. We'll do best out of 5, so
Okay.
we're not here that long.
Okay. Tell me when.
Go for it.
Okay. That's a nat 20.
Baird is going to fail that. That's a 7.
Alright. Perfect one from Cece. On to the next one.
Ah, fuck. I just yeeted my dice 1 sec. Alright, there we go. That's a 19 on the dice.
Also a 19 on the dice. 22.
So that's 3 for Cece, 2 for Baird.
So I win?
No.
No, we're doing best out of
okay.
5.
Oh, I got confused. I'm sorry.
You're doing 5 of them.
2-5, rather.
Yeah, first to 5.
Yeah,
Sorry, I got confused.
first to 5, yeah.
Alright, are we rolling again?
Yes.
That landed on my keyboard. That's a nat 1.
That's a 6.
Alright. You're both gonna fail that one. Cece, you're gonna have disadvantage because of the nat 1.
Wait, but I didn't get advantage for my nat 20.
Yeah, it just means you stuck the landing. This one means you fell and hurt yourself.
Oh, that's lame. I should get bonus for my nat 20.
So this is the final one. That's Cece up 3, Baird at 2.
Alright. That's 6 and oh, that was another nat 20. Fuck disadvantage. But 6 plus 7 is still 13. This isn't fair. I should have gotten an advantage from getting a nat 20.
From sticking a perfect landing
You
doesn't
win
give you
anyway.
advantage.
You win
yeah.
anyway.
Oh, I
Baird,
still win.
Yeah.
Baird fails the last one.
Oh, dang.
Your back does hurt though.
Yeah. Cece totally broke her arm, broke something, but like she isn't talking about it.
Baird looks
Broke a
very
pinky toe.
embarrassed.
Hey, that was a good one, like old times.
Yeah. And he's like looking over at like Wood and Onyx.
She pats his back.
Onyx does a sideways thumbs up.
Baird
This
does
is
it
really-
back. But like has like a yeah kind of look on his face.
Wood gives an approving applaud. My hero.
Aww.
Baird kind of quickly turns around and sits back down.
It's Onyx's turn.
God.
Me. Truth or dare? Dare.
Can he do that?
Eat a rock. And Onyx just eats a rock.
I
win,
guess
right?
he can do that.
Is that a foul play?
I
look Ganymede.
don't know.
I mean, he did it, so...
Yeah. And Ganymede kind of gives a little clap.
Jem claps nervously, shooting glances at Scrungus.
It's Raz's turn. Callisto.
Huh?
Truth or dare?
Truth.
I didn't think this far.
I can pick dare if you want me to, I'm just...
What's your favorite rock?
Favorite rock?
And Onyx is like, yeah.
I like citrine a lot. It's a very nice shade of yellow.
That's a respectable choice.
Very pretty.
And it's back to Gemevieve's turn.
She looks at Scrungus. Considering.
Fine.
I don't have to, I'm sorry. Ganymede, truth or dare?
Let's go dare.
Sure. Okay. So these are supposed to be, like, intense, right?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay, I've never played this before. I dare you to, take all the stuffing out of all of your pillows and then put it back in.
In, like, different pillows?
I don't know, whatever you want, I guess?
Yeah, I'll do that. That's a good one.
Yay!
Looks at Scrungus almost as if for approval.
Technically, it's also Scrungus's turn again.
It's your turn now.
Scrungus kind of stomps over to the spot where Xavier was. Kind of just eyes everyone over.
Fine.
Gems.
I'm sorry, I'm having a really hard time with this for some reason.
Well, since Scrungus took that spot, we could go to Alira. Give you time to think.
Yeah. You want to do that?
It's cool. I'll just think of something
Okay.
quick and easy.
You.
And he points to Praxis.
Yeah?
Truth.
Okay. Go for it.
What arm you hit stronger punch with?
I don't know. Why don't you come here and find out?
Gladly.
And stomps over to Praxis.
Baird leans over to Cece real quick. Do you think that guy's a masochist?
You know, he just might be.
Actually, I rolled 16 on both dice.
Holy shit.
Scrungus kind of just places a hand over. Where would you say Praxis hits with both punches?
probably right in the center of the gut.
Shit.
Just kind of places a hand over where Praxis hit with the right arm. Places a hand over where Praxis hit with the left arm.
Weak both ways.
Damn.
Stomps back over to where he was.
We're not done with this. That was Xavier. We're not done with this, okay?
Gives her a hand wave and just kind of starts standing behind Baird now.
Scrungus, help us find out what it like to go even further beyond.
Does Scrungus be like, can I talk to you?
Oh no, Scrungus walking back over to Chad. This is never gonna get over. This bit's never gonna get old.
Hold on.
Ugh.
This is the first time that Alira is going to speak, actually.
No, she's
Oh my
spoken
God.
before.
I don't
Yeah,
think
she spoke during Hellman.
She
I
spoke
don't
during
remember
Hellman.
her voice.
It's okay.
You can give her a new one.
Yeah. I've got an idea. How about... I dare everybody to start back from Ganymede, but go the other way.
Alright.
Babe, that's not a dare. Yeah, I don't care. Ganymede kind of just shrugs. Okay. Callisto!
Okay.
Truth or dare?
Truth again.
We can talk about it in private, but I want to know what our parents did after I left.
Oh,
It kind of just looks down. It's like, well, it's your turn now.
yeah, it's, later. And he looks around. Okay. Raz.
Yes?
Truth or dare, I
Today, I will do something brave. Dare.
Oh, not what I expected. I have an idea, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I dare you to go get Xavier out of the water.
Raz's face kind of scrunches up and walks over to the edge. And Raz kind of creates vines and turns it into a lasso and is now trying to catch Xavier. It's like fish in a barrel. Except the barrel is huge, like an ocean.
I believe in you, Raz.
Thank you.
Way to be innovative.
And Cece's turn.
Cece looks everyone over, realizes, I don't think anyone's asked Truth or Dare to Wood yet, so... Oh, Scion of the Deep. Truth or Dare?
Ha! Truth! No lie can escape these truth-bearing visage. This
Okay.
truth-bearing visage. What?
He got that truth-bearing hips, dude.
What is your most embarrassing flop during a fight?
Huh. As if I've ever had anything less than a stellar brawl.
Bullshit.
Hey! Okay, fine. Well, it doesn't count much for a legendary battle. Rygentide's hilt has a tendency to slip from the blade. And once, well, in a practice duel, I would kind of... He's, like, nervously adjusting his scarf. Whilst preparing for an acrobatic feat worthy of the seafaring swordsman, I swung a bit too far. And he's, like, nervously glancing around. The blade slipped from the sword, and I swung a bit too far, and he's getting progressively more and more nervous. The hilt slipped from my hand and nailed myself in the crotch.
You can see that Day kind of just snickers off in the corner.
It's not funny!
Cece has her hand over her mouth and is trying really hard not to laugh. No, that's understandable. It happens to the best of us.
But look upon my sacred blade now, reforged and everything. Surely now I'll never have to of ill-aimed slash or pierce ever again. And you can see he's adjusting the hilt from its sheath, and there's a very distinct clinking sound. And you just hear under his breath, he goes, "Oh no."
Baird, like, has a big smile on his face and he kind of claps. I mean, I think it's really respectable for a hero to be willing to admit his faults, right?
Yeah. Excuse me for a moment. I must retreat into the shadowy depths. Never to have anything to do with any sort of... Wood dashes away, and you can see he's fiddling with the sword from the other corner of the boat.
Cece looks at Baird anxiously. Did I take it too far?
No, he'll be alright. Baird has kind of a sad look on his face. He'll be back. He always comes back.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it would be that embarrassing.
I can talk to him later if you want me to. But for now, it's my turn, finally! I think I'm the last one. Alright, and, Baird looks around. He sees him. He fucking sees him. That little meatball. Hey, new bestie! Onyx!
Oh, yeah?
You know what time it is.
What?
Truth or dare, dude.
Oh, I thought it was like 6 p.m.
Oh, shit.
I thought it was 4. But, dude, truth or dare?
Dare.
Xavier happened there. Dare. You went to the Enclave, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you show us some of that little Enclave pizzazz? Give us an Enclave trick for us.
Onyx stands up and kind of just A-poses and raises his hands up to the sky, and you all feel a shaking under the boat as a plateau rises from underwater and lifts the boat 10 feet up in the air.
What the hell?
Cece's clapping. Shit!
Dude, what the hell is this?
That's poggers! She doesn't actually say that. That's incredible!
Did I do something wrong?
Yeah, you made ocean penis come up!
I don't know what that means.
Going to throw up. That is both in character and out of character.
You learned this at the Enclave?
No, I figured this one out on my own.
That's not what I dared you to do!
Oh.
Genevieve is clinging onto the nearest solid object.
What was that?
Did I lose?
No, you blew it out of the water, quite literally, actually. What the fuck?
I think Onyx wins.
Yeah, you win. You're
Can
like
you win Truth or Dare? I've never played.
you're like top bun now, dude.
I'm a hamburger.
What's a hamburger?
Hamburger.
Wait, if you're okay, I have an idea. You're top bun. I'm onion. Wood is lettuce. No, he's not. Wood is bottom bun. Taylonsta is mustard.
going to throw up.
Cece's the burger.
I'm the burger!
That's cool.
You'll have to show me how to do that at some point.
After a minute of just confusion at what Onyx has just done, you hear a clatter, followed by 3 more, and you look over and you can see that there are 3 grappling hooks that were just tossed onto the boat.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
I grab my axe.
Hey Onyx, the paparazzi's here for you. They're quiet. They're shy.
I'm slowly
And-
backed away.
Climbing onto the boat and kind of just standing at position. I don't have tokens for them. But
Do you still have the bandit token?
Oh fuck. They're gonna have
Use that.
They're gonna have specific tokens next week. But an ethereal in a fairly well-tailored suit kind of just vaults over the edge, followed by 2 kind of henchman-looking fellows in full armor. Alright, who did it? And looks at all of you.
Mates, this is private property. Kinda need to ask to board.
No, you have it wrong. You're here on private property.
It's a port.
Yeah,
They're rather public.
no, not in this town. You ever been to Zada?
Not in years, can't say I have.
Then you missed out on the change of guard, per se. This whole town belongs to us.
And who is this us exactly? And who are you, for that matter?
My name? Not worth telling you. Our group? Well, some of us call us Venom Wraiths.
Venom Wraiths. Ooh, so scary.
And, like I said, you stepped in our territory, and somebody here's using magic. So, how about you point us in the direction, and we'll just take them on our way.
What are you gonna do to them?
Oh, just want to talk.
Talk to you.
And Onyx is like, me.
No! Baird
No,
screams.
Little bunny, I don't really know you, but, not the shit like that.
He hasn't taken his Adderall today. I promise he didn't do this. No, we don't know where this came from.
It was a uncontrolled event.
You've never heard of Ocean Rise, Empire's Fall before?
It's plate tectonics.
It's hooked on phonics.
Yeah, that.
No, I did my spell, and I made the rock come up.
Onyx, no!
We're on the rock right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Onyx, sweetie.
He lies when he doesn't take their Adderall, I promise.
He's brain damaged.
What's Adderall? Is that a kind of rock?
Yes, it is, and you are highly deficient, I promise you.
Well, you heard the kid. He understands that we just want to talk. So, we're gonna take him and we're gonna go have our talk. You can find him later.
You'll give him back, right?
Oh, yeah. You'll get him back.
Baird gives, like, a very nervous look to Onyx and, like, holds his hand real tight real quick.
Can Gem roll
We'll get you out.
insight from the back?
Yeah.
'Cause she's proficient in insight. That's a 13 on the dice. And is insight wisdom?
Yes.
Then that's a +5 +3, so that's a unnatural 20? Did I fuck my math up?
You're pretty suspicious of these guys. But one of them grabs Onyx and kind of speeds right off the boat along with the other one. And the big top dog of them all, the Ethereal in the nice suit, kind of stands on the edge and gives you a little salute. You get his body back from the gallows.
The gallows? And this is
Oh,
Callisto
that
now.
is it, motherfucker. Bring it on.
And jumps off the back of the boat.
I look over at Ryland. Permission to kill?
Ryland didn't see any of this.
Oh, never mind. Fuck. Then who's gonna hold Cece back? Because she's about to whole ass run after them.
Baird.
Let me at them! Let me at them!
We gotta think about this!
All I'm thinking about is how bad I want to plunge my axe into their stupid little skulls.
I know, I am too, but maybe that's not the best idea in this scenario.
Fine.
They said they wanted to talk, and if they don't hold up that end of the bargain, then we'll fight.
I mean, they literally said that they're going to hang him at the gallows.
We have to think about this clearly, or else we're gonna get Onyx killed.
Where's Tim Monster going?
Off.
Then let me go with you.
Guys, can we please think about this rationally, please?
Fine.
Never said I wasn't.
Tailonster, back on the boat then, and we'll talk about this, and then we'll go kill them.
No, I'll stay right here. Talk while we walk.
Fine, we'll talk while we walk.
I
Who's
don't
coming
think
with?
I don't think all 15 of us should go the same place.
Then we'll split up. Who's with us?
I'll go with Cece and Tailonsta.
I guess I'll go too.
Yeah, come on, Wood. We can go with them.
We got this.
Maybe Day can come with us, or Praxis, or someone.
I just want to crack a skull. And Day slides off the boat with Ganymede in tow.
Let's wreak some havoc.
Haha, what's happening?
Okay, so I didn't want to say anything in fear of just not really knowing what was going on, but I think going out towards Blazing is not a good idea.
No, it's not.
But I really want to save Onyx. They're weird, but they're a good person.
Well, the others are already gone. Maybe we can think of a more calm approach?
Yeah. Like, maybe we could bargain?
That's a good idea.
They're gonna die.
Well,
No.
let's talk first, and if talking isn't work, then I guess we'll have to get to another plan B. Does
You-
the finger pointy thing.
On our way over, when we were going into the city, there was this big mansion type place. I'm willing to bet that it's like a quarters or something for them, if they run this place.
Go there and, politely ask for a chat? They
Yeah.
seem rather intimidating, but maybe they'd be motivated by... I don't know, what do we have to offer? I mean, I'm made of...
Money?
Yeah, I'm made of word, right? That's a precious gem. I could donate something.
We can start polite at first, but... And Callisto looks nervous. We can start polite at first, but I don't think we should hesitate if it does escalate either.
No, definitely.
We can't let Onyx get killed like that. I don't understand.
Admittedly, I think that the group that just went off is probably going to be going right for violence, so that's mostly why I'm suggesting we try to be diplomatic before more blood gets shed.
Agree.
Yeah.
But
no, I definitely agree. We're not gonna let Onyx die.
Callisto gives like a nervous look to Praxis.
If anything happens, I'm there.
Do we want to head out now?
That would probably be best. Scrungus, are you coming with?
Whatever.
Let's get going.
And this is end of session.
Oh!
Oh, good post OP.
God damn.
That felt good.
That was good.
Dare, props to you for the ending.
Jasper knows a little thing about this gang.
I'm familiar with the Venom Wraiths.
I'm not.
At first, I was frightened, and then I was aroused, and now I'm frightened again. So thank you, everyone, for coming. Good lord.
Good lord.
Alright. Thank you guys for coming to DoGsCast. Thank you for welcoming us back with a warm welcome. We hope you guys enjoyed the session. As always, we will be back again next week, same time, same place, same channel, with another episode of DoGsCast for episode 28. Holy shit.
God, this is so... Oh.
And we're gonna get Onyx back! Yes!
Back.
Yeah.
Post the Onyx emote if you got it.
Use the Onyx emote if you got it. We are going to raid.
Captain Antpez, who is doing a charity stream benefiting QWERTY gamers.
I think that's spelled wrong. Ain't Pez. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for the support. We will be back next week at the same time for another episode of DoGsCast. Thank you guys so much.
Be on the lookout for the CC Twitter. I'll be making it once I finish her profile
Be
picture.
on the lookout for something a little special from me tomorrow in the Discord and on Twitter as well. Thank you guys for coming. Have a good night, everyone. We're gonna raid. Show some love. Thank you guys.
Enjoy that ending.
Yahoo!